All right, so victim number 2 for the day. So we just started. So Broe Sheills, experienced player, played in a lot of Blackball, played overseas quite a few times. Obviously, we've seen the IPA players before overseas, but you know, this being the Australian IPA event. Mate, how does it feel to be here? Talk to me.
Really exciting. Probably when I first seen the IPA overseas, I could only dream that something like this would come out to Australia. So it's a real credit to all the organisers, and to see the venue and set up today. It's really humbling to be a part of, and I'm really excited to get underway.
Beautiful. And how much practice have you put into this? So this is obviously a big event here, right? Now, a lot of people are saying they're putting in a lot of time. Who have you got up first, and how much practice have you put in?
So I'm playing Bronte in the first round. Probably in terms of practice, I've had enough to feel good and comfortable on the table.
Are we talking Bronte from Adelaide or Bronte?
It's a very good question. To be honest, I'm not sure where he resides in Australia. So I apologise, Bronte. I probably haven't done my homework on you, but maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah. At least you're not going on with that little bit of pressure, I suppose. So if you're touching the table, then you know it's sort of going in with that attitude. It doesn't matter who you're playing. It's going to be the game's about yourself, which is probably a good thing. Sorry, Bronte, I haven't seen you play too much, but yeah, I guess. In terms of your last comp, what was that you played? Because I've heard some rumours around Warrnambool. I don't know how they've gotten all the way to Ballarat, but apparently you're the best player in Warrnambool. You know, so if you can name probably the other second and third and fourth players in Warrnambool, if you can, that all come under you, I'd like to know who they are, and I'm sure they would too.
That's certainly a loaded question, that one. Look, I'll probably, in terms of playing ability, I always rate people probably at a much more microscope level. I analyse certain aspects of people's games because I think everyone has their strong suit. So there's certainly little things in my game that I see other people do better than me, and I'll always try to aspire and improve to those levels, not necessarily be better than just one person in general.
Yep. So you couldn't really do the whole Brett Rogers of I might not be the best, but I haven't seen better.
No, not quite.
Shout out to you, King. From the Prince, thank you. But no, honestly, who are the next few players in Warrnambool, and is there any here?
Look, in terms of Warrnambool, we've probably had a few guys that haven't turned up. Justin Allen's an experienced Blackball player that plays.
Would you say second or third?
If you're going to put me number one, look,
it seems like you just put yourself number one.
I'm running with it. Greg Santaccioni is a very good player as well. I think each of us on our day, whoever's having the better day, would come out on top.
Yep. And there was obviously no mention of Timmy Wyatt there. So, but he's a Queensland boy now. So, yeah, I like how Aki didn't get a mention either. But, you know, I'll let you two discuss that afterwards.
Sorry, Aki.
Sorry, Aki. But, no, it's, how are you? So how far do you think you're going to go in this tournament, I suppose, with everybody here? Because this has been one of those talking points of, obviously the divisional players and things like that. I stay completely out of politics because I don't care. So I want to know from a player's point of view, how do you feel?
Look, the end goal is always to win it. I think I don't come in with a set expectation of where I'm going to finish or what I want to walk away and be happy. I just want to get on the table, play my shots, play it to the best of my ability, and if I do that, then the results will take care of themselves. Yep.
All right. Is there anyone in the tournament actually that you're dreading playing? So for me, I just want to sort of shout out and go, just personally, the person that I wouldn't want to come up will be Paddy Hood. You know, that is just I think he's my bogey player, and I think mentally, I've already lost to him because I respect his game so much. But who's a player for you that might be at this tournament here?
Yeah, look, I think Paddy's definitely one. He's an exceptional player. He's someone that I played him at the last Ballarat Open.
How'd you go there?
Look, I think he went out on every dry break that I had, and it was done and dusted pretty quickly. So I think if anyone I play, it'll be a sigh of relief just to get a ball in off the break and then settle into the frame from there.
Yep. So on that, have you had a hit on the table? How are they playing? The tables look really nice. The venue setup looks really good. But how are the actual tables playing? And on that, break being the most important part, is that going to be something in your strength on this?
Look, I think it will be. It's something that I have put a little bit of time into my break. It's something that even at our nationals earlier this year, I come up against Bronson and again went 4 times, went dry, and he went out on every single one of them. So it's something that I was getting quite a good spread, but just not potting one. And in this game, it's so punishing. So I think the tables themselves, they're exceptional. I wish I had one of them at home, but certainly I've had a quick heat already, and yeah, I just can't wait to spend more time on it.
Beautiful. Well, for those at home, have a bit of a watch. Are you up on one of the stream tables by chance?
I am at 6 o'clock.
Beautiful. So we got stream game. We got Bronte and Broe up on, is it stream table 2? I think it is. Yep. So if anyone wants to tune in at home, have a look, have a cheer for whoever you're going for. Obviously, we have a lot of people back home that are behind you, and good luck with your match.
Thank you.